it's Lisa. So, today we're going to do a mukbang. Now, you may think, Lisa, why a mukbang? As this video goes on, I'll explain. But let me say, this isn't my first rodeo in mukbangs. Technically, my very first video on YouTube was a mukbang. At the time, it was actually just a challenge. It was a 120 nugget challenge I did with some friends in high school. It was my very first YouTube video. It has a lot of views. I wish another one of my more meaningful videos had a lot of views, but such is life. Roll with those punches, you feel me? So, let me get into the first food I have for y'all and I'll explain why we're doing a mukbang today. Okay, so we're doing a Whole Foods mukbang, or mukbang, tomato, tomato, potato, potato. This is chicken bacon ranch, a slice of chicken bacon ranch pizza. In here, they're kind of mixed together, but what it is vegetable, I don't know if I'm doing this right, vegetable lo mein and vegan mac and cheese and a turkey meatball. And that's where we're gonna start. So the reason we're doing a mukbang today is because I had a whole other video planned for today, but life got in the way, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I said I'm gonna be honest. So, I was gonna do a DIY of this candle I broke. I was gonna fix it. I didn't have all the things I needed. So, we're doing a mukbang instead. The bacon on this pizza though, fire. Also, really hope the mic is on, because if it's not, don't know what I'm gonna do. So, today was an interesting day. Last night was weird. You ever like just get in your head and in your feelings and you're like, logically, I shouldn't be this upset, but I am. And when that happens to me, sometimes I just like allow it to happen, live in my feelings for a little bit, and it is what it is, right? Side note, meatball's good. So that's what I was doing. And so I woke up, still felt kind of bad. I was like, you know what? We're not gonna let this feeling stop us. Let's wake up, let's go to the gym, and let's win. So I went to the gym. Felt so much better. Like, I worked really hard. I usually do the treadmill on an incline, and I'll like raise the incline like every 5 minutes and work out for like 30 minutes. And so I go 2, 4, 2, no, 0, 2, 4, 2, 0. That equals about 30 minutes. I do 10 minutes on 0 at the end. So today I was like, you know what? We out here. Pump it up to 6. So I went up to 6. And that was good. That made me feel good about myself. And I felt like I really like worked hard. And the endorphins were there. I posted a little not a snap, what do you call them? An Insta story. And I was like, thank you next. Mental health improving, emotional health improving. What's good? Okay. Vegetable chow mein. It's good. And this vegan mac and cheese. Also good. Fun fact, there's this place called New Vegan or something like that. They changed the name a lot. In Washington, D.C., near Howard University, HU, you know. And they have the most bomb vegan mac and cheese. Anyways, my day. Yeah, so then after that, got some news that really put a damper on my entire day. Like, I was upset. I was annoyed. And I don't really want to share what that news was, because technically it's not my news to share, it's just like, it affected me. But it really showed me like, yo, the devil is busy. I was in high spirits, I was back to feeling good, and just then the devil was like, boop, here's something that's not exactly your fault, but it's gonna affect you. And that was annoying. So, and then I was like, it is what it is, you know? And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna let this derail my plans. By that point, my hair was still, I blow dried it last night, so my hair was still, you know, curly. So I was like, all right, I'm still gonna straighten my hair. I'm still gonna make a video. Then the video didn't work out. I was like, all right, but I still wanna go to Whole Foods. And I low-key have been watching mukbangs all day. Josh Peck, you know, Drake and Josh Peck. First of all, I love his YouTube channel. So he does a lot of mukbangs, and I really like them. So I was like, I'm gonna do a mukbang today from Whole Foods because your girl doesn't have a car. So if I was already going to Whole Foods, might as well get some stuff. So this was kind of like a last minute mukbang, but I also feel like I just needed a chance to like just talk, emote, and also I'm trying to eat healthier. So trying some more healthy stuff. Let's be honest, this stuff isn't exactly healthy, but it's like near healthy. And I have more. So we have teriyaki seaweed chips, or what do you call them? Roasted seaweed. They're seaweed chips. I don't really know. I will talk more about seaweed chips and my experience with them in a second. We have this vegan cupcake. I love a good vegan dessert, to be honest. And these Pacific salad rolls. Fun fact, I don't know if y'all know the YouTuber Remy. I love her. I've been watching a lot of YouTube to just like get back in the, you know, in the groove. You need to know what you're getting yourself into, know the people who are doing it well. And so she had one of these, and she's on her health life, you know. So I was like, let me try this. And she gets it with salmon, I got it with tuna, because that's my preference. And yeah, so a story about seaweed chips. When I lived in New York, and I went to school in New York for like a semester, literally one semester, everybody loved seaweed chips. And at the time, I don't think I actually did. I was just very much like a follower at the time. I was 18 and trying to blend in. So, you know, I would eat them a lot. And then recently I had them again. And I'm like, Lisa, do you even actually like these? And I started eating them, and it turns out they're okay. I'm not a fan, but they definitely feel healthy. Like, you know what I mean? So these are teriyaki. I ate the sea salt ones, and they were good. I don't know where to go next, because I don't know if during a mukbang you're supposed to eat all of the food or just taste it all. Oh, this pizza's fire though. See, I keep going back to that. Also, the way my bank account is set up, I don't know if I can afford to eat all this food, if we're being transparent. You know, your girl is on a budget. So, I might not eat all of it and then save it for a later meal because, once again, budget friendly out here. So yeah. I guess recently I've just been learning that like, everything definitely happens for a reason, you know. Romans 8:28 through 30, you know. All things work together for the good of those who love the Lord. And boy, do I love him. But I talked about this in my IG story. But it's really hard, like, having this new altered perspective that I'm working towards. And no, I have it. I'm not speak that over my life, because the power of life and death is in the tongue. Amen. But it's really hard having this new perspective of, like, being great, for lack of a better term. Because there's so many things that are going to come against you to try to combat that. And I've been going through a lot of self-doubt and a lot of like, sometimes even moments of like being jealous of people who have great things going for them. And it's like, that's not even me. Me is motivating people and being excited and being like, oh my God, yes, I'm so happy for you. So why would I turn into that all of a sudden, you know? All right. Real quick, how do we open this? Anybody got a guess? Oh, also, another thing I did today that I wasn't gonna let the devil have. Your girl got her nails did. You feel me? Because first of all, a year ago, literally I haven't had fake nails in not over a year, in like a little less than a year. Because money, and two, just time. And now I'm just like, Lisa, take time for you. Like, do you, girl. And you loved having fake nails. So here we are back in this thing, but I also feel like a child learning how to use their hands again. what was I talking about before? Oh, so when you're doing great, you have a new perspective, the devil will put things in your path that'll make you, or that'll bring up feelings in you that you're like, do I even want to feel this? Like, what's really good? Camera's being weird. Hold on a second. I don't know what was just happening to my camera. It was blinking really hard. So excuse that weird dip. But when you have a new perspective and you're looking towards a new direction, like, the devil will put things in your way that, like, will make you be like, hey, don't you feel some type of way about that? Or, hey, don't you want to be jealous of them? Hey, don't you want to, like, you know, say mean things to this person? Like, and in reality, no, I don't. But, I don't know, part of you will make you think you do. So it's actively combating that with, like, the truth, which is who you really are, and what God really has for you, and the real things that are going to happen to you. So real quick, before I keep talking, let's try this Pacific salad roll. This is good. Thanks, Remy. Also, if Remy ever watches this, want to be friends? Or can you actually be my mentor? Because I feel like you know a lot. I'll link her below. But she's really great. And I just, like, want to be her friend, or like I said, have her be my mentor. She's like an entrepreneur, YouTuber. This is really good. And it tastes healthy, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm definitely saving that for later. I'm not gonna eat all that because that's a good meal. Okay. These seaweed chips. I hope this is interesting. Me sitting here eating and talking through my life on camera. I guess I should keep talking while I try to figure out how to open these. Alright, I'm going for... Oh, there we go. I was about to use my teeth. Okay. Teriyaki seaweed chips. Let's see how it goes. They're kind of sweet, obviously, teriyaki. I like them. I don't know how much else I have to say, guys. Just really been like, you know, not going through in a bad way, but just like, God is really molding me and shaping me. And I feel like he's doing that to everybody. And it's like, so I go to One LA, and our pastor like prophesied that like last year was like the year of becoming, and now is the year of perspective. So now that you have become and molded yourself and you're looking towards like better things and new things, like now you're in this time of perspective, of seeing things differently. And with that new perspective, things get hard because something's going to actually try to combat your perspective. And I just talked about that. So I think I don't want to beat the nail over the head. Is that what it is? Beat a dead horse? What'd they say? That saying? I don't want to do that. But it's just so crucial that we know who we are in this time. Because opportunities are going to come up. Things are going to change. Things are going to change. That one hit for me. So, you're going to do the best you can. I wish you could see the food more. I should have tilted the camera more. Right now I feel like you're just looking at me eating food out of nowhere. This meatball was good. This is a really weird combination of food, which I feel sometimes happens in mukbangs. Also, some of you may be watching because you're a friend and a supporter, and you don't know what a mukbang is. Well, it's this. The person sitting here just eating food and talking. I think mukbangs are a little more interesting when you have another person. So maybe next time I do a mukbang, I'll do it with a friend. But today was such a doozy that it was a doozy for my friends too. Not all my friends, but most of my friends. So, also just like, once again, this was an impromptu mukbang. So, here we are. Okay, this is vegan cupcake. If I can get it open. I should say about my nails again, because I keep looking at how pretty they are. One thing I can tell you is this is definitely something I did for myself. I'm trying to be mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, physically healthy. You have it. So, in physical health, I mentioned I'm working out. When you work out, you sweat. As a black girl, when you sweat, your hair goes back to its curly form. So, which I have no problem with. It's just like, there's sometimes an in-between stage of like, my hair is curly, but I don't want it to be right now. There's just a lot of in-between sometimes. So, that is a whole nother story. But, that's why I got my nails done, because I want to feel like a baddie at all times. If my hair's not done, but my nails are done, great. I feel good. I feel fine with that. Also, I just wanted to. I need to stop being so cheap and like not mind spending money on myself. Cause your girl is worth it, you feel me? So, and also, they put a nail salon under my apartment. So what else am I supposed to do? I'm kind of obligated. Okay, vegan cupcake. Oh, this looks so good. Vegan desserts are so good to me because you can't tell the difference, but you feel healthier. Whether or not it actually is healthy, another story. But you feel healthier. Alright. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've talked for a long time. I don't usually make videos this long. Well, usually is a strong term. But I try not to make videos this long because I don't know if people are actually interested. And this video really isn't about making the views. This video is more like, I promised myself I was going to make a video today. And so I did. I don't know if you can see my shirt. It says make it happen. So I had to make it happen. You feel me? Because I've decided that I've told y'all this, I am an entrepreneur. So right now I'm working for myself. If I had something if I had to make a video for like a superior, like a boss at work, and things didn't work out, I'd make lemons into lemonade and come up with something. So that's what I had to do for this video. Because right now I am my own boss. So therefore, your boss told you to do something, your boss promised you something, I promised something to myself. So I had to act on it. So I thank you guys for hanging out. As far as a review of this food goes, chicken bacon ranch pizza, 10 out of 10. This meatball, 10 out of 10. Alright, I'm gonna stop being generous. This chow mein, that actually wasn't generous. Those are both really good. Vegetable chow mein was fine. I'd give it like a solid 6 or 7 out of 10. Vegan mac and cheese, 7 or 8 out of 10. Pacific Island salad roll, 9 out of 10, if not 10 out of 10. Vegan cupcake, 10 out of 10. Teriyaki seaweed chips, 7 or 8 out of 10, if I'm being honest. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for just listening to me talk and think about some theories that are going on for all of us. And I hope that everything I said you guys can feel and something applies to you. Or you just enjoyed watching me eat food. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!